Hi, welcome to Heart Designs and Crafts. I'm Sarah, lifelong crafter and SVG designer, and today what we're going to be doing is making this super cute daisy chain welcome sign. It looks amazing hanging on your front door. You can grab the SVG for this from my Etsy store or my Creative Fabrica store. Both of those links you will find in the comments below. So why don't you go grab that and let's get making. Okay, so we'll start with opening Design Space. Once you've got Design Space opened, what we need to do is upload the SVG file that we're going to cut out. So we go to Upload. This brings us to the place where we can upload the image. Click on Upload Image, and we want to browse. Now you need to know where you saved your file. This is where I saved it, Daisy Chain Welcome Sign SVG. Let's click on that and click Open. Then we have it sitting here waiting to come in, all ready to go. So we'll click Upload, and that will bring it into Design Space. We want to highlight that and add it to our canvas. So once it comes in, what we want to do is we need to resize it. Now I need to, the size of my round that I've got that I want to put it on is about 25 centimeters. So I want to make it about 23 centimeters so it fits perfectly. Now you can see up here that this little lock is undone. So what will happen if I put 23 centimeters in here, let's see, and press enter, what it does is it's going to be out of whack. We don't want that. So what we want to do is make sure that this little lock is closed. Once it's closed, we can put 23 in here and it will keep the ratio perfect. Excellent. Now you will notice that there are two pieces here. This welcome, the word welcome, is not part of this design. It's part of the design, but it's not attached. So that means if you want to, you can click ungroup and you could change the color of this and print it out of another color vinyl, cut it out of another color vinyl if you wanted. What I want to do is I want to make it all of one color. I'm going to make it all black. So what I'm going to do is highlight both of those and click attach. Now that's changed the welcome word to black. So what that means is when I go to cut it out, it will cut it as one piece and not two separate pieces that I'll need to put together. So once we've done that and we're happy with the way it works, click on Make It. There we go, it's ready to go, all in one piece. So it's going to cut out and all we'll need to do is weed it as one piece, which is great. Click on Continue. Choose our material. I'm cutting it out of vinyl. I want to add a bit more pressure just to make sure it cuts out properly. And then we're good to go. And we're ready to go. Let's cut. All cut out, ready to weed. Now for the fun part, weeding. I actually like weeding, I'm a bit of a fan. It's very relaxing. But this one has lots of things to weed in it. So I might just give you a sped up version. Weeding done. Looks good. Now for the transfer tape. This is the best transfer tape I've found. It's fantastic. I'll put a link in the comments where you can find it because it's super duper and I really love it. Anyway, let's get this done. We need to apply the transfer tape. So we can pop it on our blank. I just like to measure out how much I'll need and cut it off. I'd always like to save bits, so the bit extra that we don't need, going to cut that off and save that for later. You can always use little bits of transfer tape, different places. Now we'll just pop this one on here. It on nice and hard. The trick to getting your vinyl to stick to your transfer tape is going over the back of it. Nice. Now I've just got this wood round that I actually just bought at Kmart, but you can get them from $2 stores, whatever. I actually painted the back a little while ago. I was going to use it for something else, but didn't happen. So let's use it for this. Excellent. So getting your decal into exactly the right spot on what you want to put it on can be quite daunting, especially when it's big like this. So the perfect way to do it is to get yourself some parchment paper. Let me show you how that works. So first we'll take off the backing paper off of here. There we go. You can hear my dog barking in the background. She obviously wants some attention. Okay, so now if we pop our parchment paper down and we put our decal over the top, then we will be able to get the placement just right. And then that's good. We will stick the top part down. And then pull out the parchment paper. There we go. Perfectly aligned. Didn't have to push it on and accidentally pull it off because we put it on the wrong spot. So we'll give that a nice press down. And then we will take off voila, done. It's also a good idea, which I didn't do beforehand, is to just give a quick varnish onto a wood surface because your vinyl will stick a lot better. I had a bit of trouble pulling the transfer tape off. That was because it didn't stick so well to my round, but it's going to be okay because I'm just going to hang it from my door and it's going to be fine. So we need to hang it. What we need to do is pop some string on the back. Now if you wanted, you could drill some holes in there, tie some string in, but I'm just going to glue some on the back with my hot glue gun and it'll be all done. So I've just got some jute that I've put a little knot in the end just to make it stick a bit better. And then I just lined up where I thought it should stick. Put little marks on there. Just going to grab my hot glue gun, put a fairly generous blob on there and on here. The trouble with hot glue, it just keeps coming out. Once it's dry, just comes right off. There we go. Got that stuck on there. Alright, let's go put it on the door, see what it looks like. There we go. All done. I love it. Looks great. So good. I love daisies. They're the best. What do you think? Do you like it? Poppy. Hello. So how'd you go? I hope it looks great. Why don't you let me know how you went in the comments below. Obviously you could see that my dog Poppy, she quite enjoyed it. Anyway, if you need to grab the SVG and a whole lot more, head over to my Etsy store. You can find that link in the comments below. Thanks for crafting with me today. I hope you have a fantastic week and we'll see you next time.